What is up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be telling you how you can buy Pulsechain and also how you can get Pulse for free. Essentially, you cannot buy Pulsechain right now. The sacrifice phase, which if you don't know what the sacrifice phase was, it was essentially like not really a pre-sale, but it was your earliest opportunity to get Pulsechain, and $670 million was sacrificed for this Pulsechain sacrifice. Now, if you missed the sacrifice, and a lot of people did, maybe you got pulseX, but you didn't get PLS, and you're interested in getting some, what you need to do is Google Pulsechain testnet, or you can just go to pulsechain.com, and you're going to see this information right here, okay? This information is what we will put into our Metamask. Metamask is a Chrome extension. It's a wallet that you can use in Brave browser or Chrome. And that's what I'm going to be using for this tutorial. I think it's the easiest way. It might only be the only way right now to get Pulsechain once it releases. Also, guys, I would appreciate a like on the video. It's free, and it does a lot to get this content out to other people. So you're going to go to your MetaMask right up here, okay? And you see I'm already connected to Pulsechain testnet. So let me just go ahead and delete that one. It looks like I cannot delete it. So I'll just show you how you add the network. You go to add network. It wants a network name, new RPC, chain ID. So this information you get from pulsechain.com. So Pulsechain testnet, I'm going to copy my RPC URL, chain ID 941, currency symbol TPLS because it's test pulse right now, and Pulsechain testnet. All right. I can't use this right now because I already have the network connected to my MetaMask, but if you haven't connected it to MetaMask, this should work for you. All right. Once you connect it to your MetaMask, you need an exchange where you can go and acquire the Pulse, okay? Pulsechain's not out yet, so you can't do this, but once it comes out, you will be able to. And the way to do that is to go to pulseX. The URL right here, let me zoom in. I can't zoom in. It's a weird URL. That's because we're in the test net right now and Pulsechain's not live. But you can pause the video and copy this if you want. Essentially, that takes us right here to the pulseX front end. And you see it says swap. This is a decentralized exchange where you can swap tokens for whichever tokens you would like. So in this case, say you have some DAI stablecoin or some USDC coin, whatever kind of cryptocurrency you want to use, you're going to need some kind of token to buy this PLS. All right, so say you're using USDC. You're just going to put in, say I have 10,000 USDC and I want Pulsechain. I can get 3.8 million Pulsechain with 10,000 USDC. You would connect your wallet. You press that. And we're using MetaMask. It's going to prompt us right here. And boom, we would essentially, if we did have USDC in our wallet, we would be able to swap for PLS right now, okay? If you guys have questions about the procedure I just showed you, comment below. And also, if you have ideas for other videos, comment those below. I'd like to get some brainstorming from the audience. What kind of content about Pulsechain would be valuable to you? So how do you get free Pulse then? This is how you'd swap and buy PLS if you wanted to use your money. But one of my favorite projects on Pulsechain, it's called freepulse.io, okay? It's a faucet. So you just go to this website and you don't have to give them any of your money. All you do is you connect to your wallet, and once per hour, you can claim free PLS. This was set up by some Hex community members. They're using their own money to fund this. And you'll see there's some casino gamification to this. You don't need to gamble. I would advise that you don't gamble. People should not gamble, but they have this to create sustainability around the website. I already claimed the test Pulse right now because Pulsechain's not out, but essentially you just press the button once every hour and you'll get anywhere from a few pennies of PLS to up to $200. Only one person every hour gets 200 PLS, $200. You probably won't get it. The odds on that are very small, but nonetheless, even if you just get 10 cents of PLS every hour, it may not seem like a lot right now, But imagine PLS does a 1000x. Ethereum, right? And we're copying Ethereum and just making it a little bit better. Ethereum did a 10,000x in 2 years. You could have bought Ethereum for 20 cents. Now it's over $3,000. So even though you're just claiming 10 cents of PLS per hour, in the future, if Pulsechain does a 500x, a 1000x, 2000x, that 10 cents could be $500, right? That's probably 2 years in the future at least. But this website is free. It's just giving you PLS. So if you haven't gotten Pulsechain in the sacrifice, which that's a lot of people, this is a website that I would pay attention to. And I know when Pulsechain comes out live, I'm going to be claiming my free Pulse, even though I sacrificed, because I believe in Pulsechain. I think it's going to be a very successful project, and the opportunity to claim free Pulse day one, crazy. Back in the day with Bitcoin, there were Bitcoin faucets where you could claim Bitcoin, I think like 5 Bitcoin every hour or 5 Bitcoin per day. At the time, Bitcoin was probably worth pennies, right? But fast forward, that 5 Bitcoin, if you had used the Bitcoin faucet back in 2010, your 5 Bitcoin's now 200K, all right? Now, Bitcoin did crazy gains. I'm not saying Pulsechain's gonna do that, but crypto is a different kind of asset class, and we've seen with Bitcoin, Ethereum, even joke coins like Doge and Shiba, right, which have no utility and no fundamentals. Things pump crazy, right? The Will Smith Chris Rock slap, someone made a Will Smith Inu coin and it went up 10,000% day one. Would not buy that. I think it's a stupid coin, but it's just an example that in crypto, things can pump more than you can wrap your mind around. If someone told me Pulsechain would do 10,000x in 2 years, like I would love that, but I'm not expecting that, because if you expect really big gains, you might have yourself let down. Personally, I don't think anyone's going to be able to lose money on Pulsechain. I think it's going to be one of the most bullish projects of the year. But yeah, freepulse.io, not affiliated with Richard Hart, but there's literally no downside to using this. You just click a button. That's all I got for you guys. Just a quick video on how to buy Pulsechain. In summary, you need a Metamask wallet, okay? You need to connect your Metamask wallet to a new network. You see here, I have lots of different networks. I have Polygon, Binance Smart Chain, Harmony, and Pulsechain will eventually be Pulsechain mainnet. So connect to your wallet to the network. Once you connect to the network, go to the pulseX decentralized exchange, and this is where you would swap your coins. All right. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you're still watching, comment your favorite type of sandwich below. I like turkey sandwiches, but yeah, what's your favorite sandwich? God bless you guys. Have a great weekend. Until next time.